Hey guys, Mechlsd here, and welcome back to Forever Stranded Mod Pack Let's Play. Right, this episode, well, first of all, I'll show you cooling down, okay? I'll flip that, you can see I'm in red, I've let it get in red, I'll flip that switch, drop in here, look how fast it goes down. That's cool. So don't stop in there too long. Right, last episode we started as new cobblestone generator to produce lather, ready for making some power with. And I have hit a slight problem. We are using transfer pipes from Mechlsd utilities to move the cobble into the crucibles. Sure that's turned on, and then once they're in the crucibles they melt down and turn into lather, and then we need to pipe the lather into the generators, which I haven't made yet. But the only way to get cobblestone in and lather out is from the top. Okay, now I've tried all other ways to do it and I cannot seem to be able to get it to come out any other way. Are these full? Let me just clear that. So this piping is no good for the job we're wanting to do. Right. So we're going to have to look at some other type of piping. Let's just make sure it's going in. Yeah. So we're going to have to look at some other type of piping to get it in and out, because you cannot have, with these type of transfer pipes, you cannot have two connections on the top, one to put in and one to suck out. So guys, from what I've been looking, this is what we're going to need. We're going to need a lather generator, that's to create us power. We're going to need energy conduit, item conduits and fluid conduits. Everything hinges around this alloy smelter. So that's one of the first things we've got to do. A lot of this stuff here also is dependent on ender eyes. Nope. Item conduit. If we look at that, int alloy smelter, we need ender pearls, sorry. We need ender pearls, and we can only get them from Endermen, because the ender seeds are disabled in this pack as far as I'm aware. So we need to kill some Endermen. Now the way I was thinking, and I don't know whether it's going to work or not, so you're going to have to bear with me with this one, is make a vial. They can like capture mobs just by clicking on them, so we'd wait while we see an Enderman at night time, probably go out, click it, fetch it back into a space, and with chisels and bits I've made like a little storage area. So I was thinking about banging him down there and then just smacking hell out of him, hoping I could kill him without dying, because I have got one ender pearl already, but I died a few times to get that ender pearl. Now you might say, well, there's a trick, mate. We can make a ceiling above you and hide under a too high gap and just get him to come near and just keep smacking his legs. Not on this pack. What happens is you'll try to that and he'll teleport you out into the open and just create a new backside for you. Yep, he will wreck you. So we can't do it like that. So that's the way I'm going to go try. But to do a soul vial, you also need a alloy smelter. Because we need this solarium. So you need an alloy smelter. So that is hinging round everything. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to make the ladder generator and make the alloy smelter. Large generator, the marked ones, we're not interested in anything else just yet, is that recipe. Okay, so we've got that one. And then we need to make the alloy smelter. Right, I've got it ready for you, but I'll just show you it. So that's the recipe. So, machine chassis. So the first thing we need is this basic capacitor. Basic capacitor. And the basic capacitor goes in the middle to make the machine's chassis. And we also need a cauldron. And then we'll finish up with the alloy smelter. All hunky dory. We're rocking and rolling. I'm going to take a transfer node, some transfer pipes, because we need to get lather into that. And I think first thing we need to do is soul vial. So we're going to need some gold and soul sand. Gold. Soul sand, soul sand. I've any soul sand. I mean, I can just knock some up. What amount of a piece laying around? There you go. Right. Let us head on down. Right. I think what I'm going to do is take that one and just move it out at road, just for the time being. It can go there. It's full. We're going to pop that on. I'm going to pop that there. Pop that there. And we've got it going in. And we've got energy. Yay. Alloy smelter. That can go there. Okay. And there we go. Oh, please say it's plain glass. If you think we've got alloy smelter to make some of that type of glass. Right. Just want normal quartz, just quartz glass. Give me a recipe for quartz glass. Must be that. Just want fused glass, not painted. Click on that. Mech. Use your ear. Right, nether quartz. We have some nether quartz from a reward somewhere. Where did I put it? There. Now, usage. Let's see best way we smelt it. Sag mill. So, sag mill. Let's get a sag mill going then. I'll be back with you. Right. So, that's how you make the basic capacitor. See, planned ahead. I knew I'd have to make one. Machines, chassis. Piston. Should know piston. And this should give us our sag mill. Right, let's go plug it in. We'll shove it there. And if I put one in, what will happen? Nice. All them can go in. And let's get it rock and rolling. Okay, so it's looking that... Oh, I've got a nice little rabbit running around. It's gonna have to die because I don't want it jumping on my crops and spoiling everything, you little... Come here. We've got two of them. Rabbits. Looks like I'm gonna have to make a little fence here. We can have a rabbit area. First rabbits I've seen them. Is that everything that they give me? Yeah. Right, back to it. Now, we can get nether quartz by sifting soul sand. And we can get nether quartz by sifting nether gravel. And there we get a soul sand. And let's cross his fingers that we get some quartz. Right, so we've got 8, we want another 4. Come on. Come on, lady luck. I'm not looking yet, I'm not looking yet. Another 2. Right, I'm going to be back with you when I've got that sussed. Okay. We've got well, we've got 13. Unlucky for some. Now that should make us 2. We want 3. So we'll let that finish off. And away we go. And there we go. 1 soul vial. Now, we've got to wait while night time. It don't look like far off really. And then we've got to get an Enderman. Of course I'm carrying... Oh, look at that. I'm carrying 30 levels and enchant. Is there any good way against this Enderman? Wait, spider, come on. Hey, it's stuck there. I wonder if this sand makes it stick. Look at that. Hello? No. must have just bugged. Right, where's my Enderman? If I look at it, shall I take a shot at it? Come on, Enderman, where you gone? This stupid sound. Well, missed my chance, didn't I? Right, couple there. I'm going to try a grow one. Don't die. Got it. Right. Let us see if we can trap it now. Come on, go down. Thank you. I know you're getting excited. Just calm down, calm down. Right. Have we got a backup plan if this does not work? No, we haven't. We will die. So, let's pop that next to the and then I just need to scroll one. Now if I pop it here, it shouldn't be able to get out, and if I don't look at it, hopefully. Oh yes. And there you go. And thank you for giving me the ender pearl. That was really nice of you. But it does work. We've got a safe way of killing Endermen. And also it'll help towards the quest. We just need Endermen now. So aggro them, smack them with vial. And take them to killing room. So let's have a go at this one. This is for us item conduit. Recipe there. That's what we're after. One of them, I met 9 of them, so yay. Do that first. So we need to configure this to extract. Active without redstone signal. Yep, that's cool. this other one. So, yeah. Same again. Extract active without a redstone signal. But that means it's always on. And we've just enough to test it. Now that should be on. Insert. And here we go. So lad, there's one going in. Configure each one as we go. Actually, what we can do is bang, 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 bang. You see, I've probably used these pipes before. Well, I know I am, but just make sure that's alright. But like I said, my memory, whoa, chill down dude, my memory is not that great. So, it's a good thing and a bad thing really, because bad thing is, you know, I'm not 100% sure which way to do it straight off the bat. But the good thing is, for me, is I don't get bored of doing it because I'm like learning and problem solving. So, but I suppose it might get boring for these pros, Minecraft who can do stuff once or twice and remember it. Chill. But there you go. We've got that going. Take that off now, we don't need that anymore. And what we need to do now is get some liquid ones. So, what I've done, I've cut a little starting room out, stairs coming up. And I've used a fluid conduit and a couple of stone drums to start with, just to see if it works okay. So we'll need to connect them up downstairs, and this is where it comes down, and we'll join this one on first. So we need to configure this. Right. What I'll do, I'll put all of them down first. And they're all connected up. There we go. Right. So, want to switch to red, active without signal, and we want to extract. There it goes. And we need to do that to all of them. Active with signal, active without signal, extract. We'll keep an eye on it, but that looks like it's working okay. Yeah, they're full. Right, so next thing we need to do is get some power conduits, energy conduits I believe they're called, and run them through to the next room where we're going to have as generators. So I'll be back with you when that's done. Hey guys, just thought I'd show you this. So as my little temporary setup here uses the lather out of the stone drums, I'm eventually going to move them all up here and going to have a bigger setup. That's why there's quite a bit of room. But if you get one of your fluid conduits and you try connect it to an existing system that has got liquids inside, it will not connect. So you're going to be needing a Yeti wrench. Now this is the Ender IO wrench. I made mine by first making some electrical steel. I made the electrical steel in the alloy smelter. So a bit of iron, bit of coal dust, so you get some coal and just smash it down with, I don't know, a grinder or a sag mill, and it gives you your coal dust. And then I use this silicon here. So what I did, compressed some cobblestone, smashed it down, compressed some gravel, smashed that down, and compressed the sand from that process, and then bung it in a sag mill, and it gave me some silicon, and that allowed me to make the electrical steel in the alloy smelter. Then it's just a basic gear, which is that the recipe, and there you go, you get yourself a Yeti wrench. Now this Yeti wrench, I'm hoping, will connect it just like that. Let's move it off. I'm just going to click in, make sure it's set to insert, and you can see that by that blue arrow there, so that's well and truly working now. Right, just need to get some energy, just the energy conduit, the basic tier ones to start with, and that's the recipe. And to get the conductive iron, we need to put some iron and redstone into the alloy smelter. So I've made the room a little bit bigger, and what we're going to do now is pop our lava generators down. What's going to create power for us? So we're going to need some fluid conduit to take the lava out, and again we're going to have to configure them. So I'm going to take that to extract, active, without redstone, and that should be filling up, or filled up, as the case might be. Boom. And if you wanted to, I believe, disconnect that, you can do it that way if you wanted, but it will find where it was. But there you go, these are now producing energy. I've got my basic bank capacitor. I'm going to put it there. Yep, and then there's a little cap. For the time being, I'll have to make some more. Yay. Oh, yeah. My captain off. Oh. Right. Insert. Always active. That'll do for me. Extract. Always active. Extract, always active. Right, and then what I'm intending to do is shoot some power energy conduits up there, get another capacitor up into that other room, and that's where my machinery is going to be. But that will be for another episode. I am aware that this episode's gone on quite a long time, so I will be doing quite a lot of chopping and editing out. So I do apologise if it seems a bit hit and miss here and there, if I'm like skipping to various main things. I'm not that sort of person that likes to rush stuff. I like to try show people how I do it and try explain my thinking behind it. I know there's certain YouTube people that does stuff right fast and boom boom bang bang bang, shoot to this, shoot to that, and it's great to watch if you're fantastic at Minecraft and you know just what they're doing and you think, yep, that's a good way of setting stuff up, I enjoy that, I'll remember that and stuff like that, which I don't remember anyway. And also these YouTubers that talk right past like this and they're going to take a breath and I'm going to do this next and going to do that, and I'm not that type of person as well. I hope you've gathered both those things. I just like to take my time, enjoy what I'm doing, problem solve along the way, try learn stuff, and I hope you'll learn stuff with me. Anyway, I'd like to thank you for watching. I hope you've gained a bit of knowledge from this. If you have or enjoyed it, then please hammer that like button for me. It just shows me that what I'm doing, people is actually enjoying it. Right. Happy New Year. I'm going to have a coffee. Bye.